All right, you guys, it happened. I got laid off today. My company has been doing layoffs for a couple weeks now, so I've been mentally preparing for the possibility, and it happened. So while I'm going to be working diligently to find a new job, I also feel like in the meantime, it could be fun to maybe have a side quest. So what I need you guys to do is tell me, what are the favorite jobs you've ever worked? I'm talking more like retail or like something not corporate. Like, what are your favorite jobs you've worked in your life? Ooh, maybe like an ice cream parlor.
Hello guys, and welcome back to Inside Republic. On today's video, we're talking about the mass layoffs across multiple industries that have left thousands unemployed as companies cite economic downturns and restructuring. This has sparked concern about job security, automation, and the future of labor markets. Kindly like and share this video, subscribe and follow for more videos like this. And to show us some extra love, you can send us some super things. Let's watch the following video clips.
Like, I feel like I should have a side quest, and I'm already teaching my spin classes, which is great. That's only 3 times a week. So I'd like to add a side quest, and I would like you to tell me what I should try to do. From your most newest unemployed girly.
I just got home and I have an email in my inbox letting me know if I got laid off or not. So we're gonna read it together. Let me just get inside. The walk to the laptop, the longest walk ever. All right, let's do this. Let me set you guys up. So for those that don't know, I work from home and like an ed nonprofit. I'm not gonna say a name, but if you search me on LinkedIn, you'll find it. And they're doing layoffs just like everyone in the world. And originally they said, oh, like, don't worry, your team is fine. Now they're like, we don't actually know, so let's find out. Dear Stephanie, I'm writing to share that your role as blah, 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 blah has been eliminated in the organizational transformational process. Oh my gosh, right? Due to organizational shifts, your FY23 role has been eliminated and there's no offer available. They're committed to helping me find my next role. How great. Again, I'm not sad. I'm disappointed.
So they laid off 19,000 people at my former employer today. I got laid off from there last year, and I worked there for 24 years. And something about today, like, I handled my layoff quite well. I mean, I'm not saying I wasn't sad or didn't have any emotions. Of course I did. After 24 years getting laid off, that sucks. But I kind of have handled it pretty well emotionally, specifically. I've been like a lot better at navigating it than I thought I would be. But today, like a year plus later, seeing the announcement today of 19,000 people losing their jobs, and not only that, they like decimated the benefits package for the people that are still there. And I guess I have a feeling they're going to cut people's pay and all kinds of stuff, which is just horrible. And it enraged me in a way today that I can't even explain how angry I was. I worked in my backyard on some landscaping for like 2.5 hours. I cut my hand. I broke my power washer. I aggressively pruned a lot of trees in my backyard. But when I finally like kind of came down and, relaxed and chilled out a little bit and like felt the rage dissipate, it was the news articles, the news articles and the comments from the C-suite that enraged me, because it's sort of like basically the emperor has no clothes. And I know I wasn't the only one working there that raised the flags on certain things. It just have a bad taste in my mouth about the whole thing today, and I'm feeling really sad about people losing their job in a job market that already sucks shit. Corporate greed. 2 thumbs down.
This morning I found out that I am being made redundant, or I am redundant. So essentially I'm getting retrenched, which is funny because I got retrenched in 2020. And that was devastating. Literally lost everything and had to start from scratch. So at this point, I have successfully, built up. I've got an apartment, my life is fairly good. And if I'm not able to find a job in the next 56 days, then I am likely going to lose everything again. I've been crying since they told me. I think I'm a little calmer now, but I am floored. I am beyond shocked. I am pissed off. So I guess we just have to see how things go. I have to get back on the job market aggressively. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. Like, I need medical aid because I've got bipolar disorder, anxiety, ADHD, so I've got like a lot of medical bills that I'm really worried about. I probably have to move out of my apartment because I won't be able to afford it anymore, and a lot of my plans are going to be on hold if I can't find a job in this shitty job market. So yeah, that's how my 2025 is going.
Hello.
Hey, Simon, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Eh? Hey, thanks for making time on short notice and sure my invite was rattling and not awesome, and you do not have to turn your camera on if you don't want to. I have a couple of notes to share with you. Um, but I'll still be glad to have those notes to make sure I cover things, but I will also follow up with an email so you don't have to retain everything I'm gonna say. Made the difficult decision to restructure the XD org, and as a result, reduce the size of the org. And unfortunately, you're impacted by this change. So your last working day is today, but the good news is you'll be paid through February 2nd. Um, yeah, those are the most important pieces of information. Your system access as an employee will be turned off at some point today. I'm not sure when exactly. In your Workday and Benefits portal, you'll still have access to until February 2nd as an employee, and then after that, you'll have access to it as an alumni. And then I'm gonna email you the specifics of your severance, benefits, and a few other details that will probably be helpful later when you're ready to go through them. Um, and then on your last day, you'll get your severance documents via DocuSign to sign, and I'll go to your personal email address. I want to pause. I know I just rattled off a whole bunch of really big news. Is there any questions or anything that you want to ask?
The recent waves of mass layoffs, they have left many scrambling not just for jobs but for survival, forcing them into side hustles, some legitimate and others more provocative, just to stay afloat. Even the non-profit organizations, once seen as stable employers, they have been hit hard, leaving passionate employers jobless with little to no severance benefits. And with short notice terminations and unclear benefits policies, a lot of people find themselves mentally unprepared. I mean, losing apartments, savings, and everything they worked hard for years, only to re enter a brutally competitive job market where opportunities are scarce and are not even guaranteed. That's it for now. Don't forget to like and send us a super thanks. Until next time, take care.